So work on the robot cameraman continues apace. I've been doing some work to figure out this mounting here, which is basically a block to mount where the belt goes through as a solid mount point for this gear, and then there'll be something that drives that gear here. So that's all proceeding, and the 3D printer is printing the next parts of that now, and actually the printer upstairs is doing the same. But in the meantime, I have on the lathe another of the planetary gearboxes. So this is, at this point, a 3-stage planetary gearbox. So these just stack up. I've upgraded it a little bit since the previous one because the biggest weak point is the sun gear. So each stage has one of these gears that sticks into the next stage to drive it, and these like to shear off horribly. So in this version I now have a steel core in each of these, which is just basically super glued and press fit in, but I'm hoping that will resist shearing. So now I'm going to test with 7.5 kilos of weight attached to a piece of string wrapped around that output axle, and we're going to use the lathe to drive the input shaft because it can go at a high RPM if I need to, and we will see whether or not the string breaks or if I shear something horrible inside the gearbox. Could go very badly. This is 7.5 kilos attached to this string, which may or may not die, and I run it in this side because when this starts to spin I want it to stay wrapping around the axle, and I'm hoping I can use the carriage here to help resist the torque of that. We'll see. Let's fire her up. So it's a very slow ratio because we're going through 3 stacks. Let's see if I can give you a wide angle. So let's give it a bit more pace. It's doing it. It's doing it. We have weight off the ground and being lifted, albeit slowly, but that was always the expectation. But the important thing, this is not just sheared completely off, although I suspect we're about to unwrap where the string is. Ooh, string broke. Let me see if I... So, the string gave up, which I would consider to be a huge success. The fact that this gave up, not this or any part of this, that is a successful test. That is great news. Now, I was driving it fairly slowly, but like the torque to lift 7.5 kilos, that's not nothing, and the 3D prints didn't disintegrate and the teeth didn't destroy. So, success.